Yeah, that's very interesting. We should definitely do that. Amazing. I really like that. कोको मेरी स्क्रिप्ट रीडिंग चल रही है.
सॉरी मैडम, मैं अब भी कोको को.
कोई बात नहीं, कोको का साइलेंट मोड ऑन कर देते हैं. ओए, तू कोको है या मिस्टर इंडिया? Acer's AI-powered laptops can filter out the noise and focus on you.
Bring home Acer's latest range of AI laptops powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, OLED display, Acer.
Good morning and welcome to Bengaluru, at the Play Arena, and it's finals day for the Acer Double Pass Development League. ALCHEMY IGNIS take on MINERVA Academy in the first of three finals. It's the under 11s who kick us off this morning. And what a grand spectacle the Double Pass Development League has been. And we will culminate the Bengaluru leg this morning and afternoon with three finals for you. The under 11s, under 9s and under 7. Firstly, it is the under 11s who will be taking the field. Here they are. ALCHEMY IGNIS in the yellow strip, MINERVA Academy Bengaluru in the white. And there we go. That's what we have in store for you in the first of three finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finals of the DPDL League. We have
ALCHEMY IGNIS also playing the under 9s final against the BFC Academy. As we take a look at the lineups, there's Anirudh, Kian, in fact two Anirudhs, Samarth, Mihit, Arjun, Virat, Rushik, Dhruv, Aiden, Arjun, Ashif, Wahingbam, Nelson, Ishan, Devik and Dhruv for ALCHEMY. And in MINERVA Academy Bengaluru, there's Rivan, Prajwal, Rafaz, Kipjan, Rihan, Ekansh, Kongsai, Arjun, Yashas, Vihan, Virav, Pratham and Kanav. So the two skippers taking a picture to commemorate this final. And great to see there is Mohammad Ashif leading the Alchemy side. And Simon Sang Kongsai, the captain of the Minerva Academy Bengaluru. What a proud moment for these two players, their teams, their families watching on, and of course their academies, who have put so much into their grassroots program so that we can find the stars of tomorrow, and we found so many of them already. But this could be the crowning moment. It will be the crowning moment for one of these teams. At such a young age to play such a big final, for it to be live streamed on the DPDL YouTube channel. This is the kind of platform and pressure and excitement and intensity that they have to look forward to as their journey towards professional football is only starting. So a quick team talk, a quick team picture, and we'll be all set. Great atmosphere here in Bangalore. It has been for the entirety of this tournament. So we're all set for kickoff. Alchemy Ignis and Minerva Academy start things off in the under 11s final. After this, the under 9s and under 7s will also be kicking off. But this is the big one. We've seen most of today's finals. Minerva in their white strip, Alchemy in the yellow. Both these teams have been superb to get themselves into this final. It's time to give it their all. Bit of a chance here maybe for Minerva to take a crack. Doesn't work out. Bit of physicality being shown. Referee gives a foul Minerva's way. Chance to shoot from a distance, very well blocked. It's a 20-minute per half game. Quite high intensity. Of course, a smaller format. Look at the crowds and the families coming out with the drums, and that's the atmosphere that you love to see in an under 11s game. Absolutely fantastic. There's Ashif. Skips past a couple, keeps going. Here he is. Challenge comes in. It was on the ball according to the ref. So slick on the ball at this age. Ashif just glides past the defenders. And he will be up against the opposing captain, Semeng Sang Kongsai, who is a defender. Smashed up field, keeper to keeper. Bit of a throw wide, it doesn't work out. This could be an opportunity for Alchemy. Shot could have come in first time. Kongsai does well to retrieve it. Played away, another opportunity to shoot. It's just wide. Mihit with that shot from a distance. And that would have been a cracker to start this final. Here's Ashif once again, takes a shot, what a save! First proper chance of the morning. Well negotiated by the keeper, Rivan Singh. He oozes confidence in that Minerva goalpost. Here's Ashif again from the corner, well dealt with by the defense. Another shot comes in. Ashif! Another brilliant save by Rivan. This time slightly closer to him, but a strong right hand to deny Alchemy's number 10. Another corner taken. Rivan with the throw was almost a one-on-one situation for Minerva, who are under a bit of pressure. Good defensive work down the left there from the boys in yellow. First goal, very important in a final. Nice attempt there by Anirudh. Couldn't get it away though. Bit of pin ball. Rivan decides to come for it. Ooh, that's a poor clash. It's a poor challenge and a bad clash rather. Went for the header and just an awkward fall. Ashif also going for that 50-50. Hopefully Rivan's okay. Just a bit of treatment to the keeper. Been quite a high intensity game so far. First injury of the day. Hopefully he'll be fine. Big day for the families watching on. There's the Alchemy under 9s also watching on. They'll be taking the field after this. Bit of nerves setting in perhaps. So back to the action. Ashif with a bit of a foul this time. Kongsai smashes it long. Well dealt with by the defense. Kongsai is there again. Goes for another long ball. It will be an Alchemy throw. Once again goes out of play, and so far so good for Alchemy. They have created most of the chances, but Rivan Singh not allowing them to move through. Kongsai smashes it long again. Rock solid defense from the Alchemy boys. Looking for a nutmeg there was. And once again, initially, here's Ashif, a bit of a slip. And a bit of a clash again. Shot comes in. Somebody stayed down from the Minerva point of view. So as I said, initially there was a nutmeg attempted by Kipjin, and then he tried it again. They fancy their chances from those long rangers. A bit of attention for Rihan K. From grassroots to pro boots, that's what the Double Pass Development League is all about. Surely there is a professional footballing future for a lot of these youngsters. At the play arena at Sarjapur, Bangalore, ALCHEMY versus Minerva Academy Bangalore in the under 11s. After this, you have the under 9s. ALCHEMY taking on Bengaluru FC Academy, and then PSP FC taking on Sporthood FC in the under 7 final. Rihan looks like he's fine. Kipjin takes a shot and almost scores a blinder. It's hit the post. Good save by the keeper. That suddenly dipped. What a strike that would have been. And that will give the Minerva boys a bit of confidence. But here they have to defend. Another shot comes in. Nothing to it. Wonderful technique from Kipjin. And it suddenly dipped. Keeper actually did well to make a couple of saves. I thought it was his way there. Yashash. In fact, it is his way. So he was correct. Throw taken. Minerva try to put it back into the dangerous position. Ashif. Good touch by him. Plays it backwards. Falls once again, but that shot is wayward. So 10 minutes gone. Just a 20-minute half. Still 0-0 between ALCHEMY and Minerva. Another shot from a distance. Riwan was there. I think it was going wide though. Shooting from absolutely everywhere. But the awareness from the players is really impressive. All of them know exactly where the goal is, exactly where their teammates are. This is a nice run down the right hand side. Cross comes in. Ashif putting his hand towards it and getting a yellow card. But that was a lovely move down the right hand side from Yohen Basing. Not the best of clearances. ALCHEMY will come away with it. Another good run down the right hand side. Running out of space though. Oh, that's a good ball. Didn't really read it. There, Kipchen. And slowly Minerva are getting into this game. And they've got to watch out for Alchemy, who are moving down that right hand side pretty nicely. Left alone, but now Alchemy can try and move it forward. Some good skill to keep the ball with himself there from Yohenba. All age groups in the Double Pass Development League. As we said, as young as under 7s. Here's a cross coming in. The chance! It's hit the post and gone wide. Good opportunity for Alchemy again. They've had 3 opportunities that should have been at least on target. Scraped the crossbar and over. Change on the cards. Looks like Arjun Murthy is on. There he is. Tries to win that ball. Bit of a high boot. Keeper takes it himself. Great shot. Hit the post. And now Ashif with the opener for Alchemy. And he goes towards the crowd and celebrates. He's already a star. It all stemmed from that free kick from the goalkeeper. Arjun Kapoor almost scoring end to end. Cracked it all the way. Hit the post, and that was easy for Ashif. He wasn't going to miss. Another shot from a distance. In fact, it's Nelson Singh who's the keeper. Almost conceded from a long way out and almost scored from a long way out. Here he is again. 15 minutes in. Alchemy have the important lead. That touched Ashif. Now they have the ball again. Couldn't get it away. Kipjan can't keep possession either. This is a nice run. It's a brilliant run actually. Ashif looks for what would have been a nice double pass. Here he is again. Oh, that's a lovely nutmeg. Tries to cut inside again. Can't find that one though. Somehow the ball finds him. He's got that magnetic touch. Takes the shot. Great save by Riva. And Ashif again. This time over the top. He's really feeling it here. Great opportunity for Yohenba. Here they come again. Not the best of passes though. It's got that final feeling to it. That festive feeling on finals day. We're enjoying ourselves here in Bengaluru. What a platform for these youngsters. Here come Minerva. No space given to them whatsoever. But they try to rebuild. The skippers come forward now. Kongsai. As they chase that equalizer. Shooting opportunity taken. He strikes it really well. Really like the technique that Kipjan possesses. Look at that, the ball is swerving and moving already. Imagine what he'll do when he is a bit older. A nightmare for goalkeepers. dipping and swerving and everything else. Here come Minerva. Space down the right hand side. Arjun can't keep it in. Challenge comes in. Nice challenge there from Kian Taneja. This time a header attempted by Kong Sai, but it's wide. Alchemy could do a double in the double pass development league. They could win the under 11 and the under 9s. I'm sure they'll be thinking about that. Opportunity to shoot maybe. Good defensive work though. There by Rajesh. Good composure from the defense as well. Not panicking whenever the ball comes towards them in a dangerous area. Ashif with the header needs to be cleared. Only as far as Yohenba, but that's great stuff by Kong Sai. Tries to get away, but he can't. Yohenba gets it back. Straight back to Kong Sai. Tries to play it wide, but he wasn't able to find his teammate Veerav Prakash. Into the final minute, did have a bit of stoppages because of those injuries to Riwan and Rihan. Here's Riwan again. Plays it quite low this time, it actually works. Kong Sai takes a shot. Easy pickings for the defense. Headed back towards that midfield area. Trying to keep the ball away from Ashif as much as possible. Kong Sai plays it wide to Arjun. Cuts inside. Looks for the pass, can't find it. That was a good idea. Nice defensive work again by Kian. Ashif wins it back. Whenever he's got the ball, somebody tries to get closer to him. Minerva looking to get back into this one. Maybe not right now, but in the second half. Need to keep pushing though. Also have to be careful not to concede another. Be really tough to come back from there. Here they come down the left hand side. Chance to cross, good defensive work. Dhruv touches it wide. It is a corner now. This is the chance they were waiting for. The Minerva Academy side. Corner taken towards the back post. It's a good header. But it's just wide from Rihan K. In fact, there could have been a touch from Arjun. In fact, from Veerav. Here's Ashif, looks for that 1-2. In fact, for the pass towards the third runner. But what a wonderful atmosphere here. First of 3 finals in the DPDL Bengaluru leg. Flicked on by Kian, gobbled up by Nelson Singh. Almost scored a goal as keeper. Rihan wins it back, takes a shot, but it's blocked. It was 50-50, played away. Minerva have it again. Nice flick on, but cleared away, and that'll be half time. Chances at both ends, but eventually the skipper of Alchemy Ignis, Mohammad Ashif, in the 15th minute, getting the lead for the boys in yellow. An important lead at halftime. Minerva Academy will be looking to pull one back very soon. Time for a bit of highlights. A few shots from a distance from both teams. Last shot was from Mihit. And two wonderful saves from Rivan Singh, from Ashif. They had a bit of a clash. Just fell awkwardly. Rihan also was injured for a bit. This was a good shot from Ashif actually, which went wide. And then this attempt from Kipjan from a distance, saved quite well by Nelson. A double save actually. A couple of crosses towards Ashif which he couldn't reach. Tried to stop it. Tried to guide it in with his hand though. That was a yellow card. That was a really good cross, but couldn't be finished. By Johenbaus had quite a few chances, and then this is how the goal came about. Nelson with the shot, hit the post, and then Ashif wasn't going to miss from there. And look at that, the celebrations befitting of a goal in a final. Almost scored another. And Kipjan with another good shot. It was just wide, nicely covered by Nelson. This is a great chance, as that header was slightly wide from Rihan. Which brings us to half-time. So a quick break, it's 1-0 to ALCHEMY IGNIS, but Minerva definitely have a chance of coming back. This final is one you don't want to miss.
Yeah, that's very interesting. We should definitely do that. Amazing. I really like that. कोको मेरी स्क्रिप्ट रीडिंग चल रही है.
सॉरी मैडम, मैं अब भी कोको को.
कोई बात नहीं, कोको का साइलेंट मोड ऑन कर देते हैं. ओए, तू कोको है या मिस्टर इंडिया? Acer's AI-powered laptops can filter out the noise and focus on you.
Bring home Acer's latest range of AI laptops powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, OLED display, Acer AI Zone, Windows Copilot, Acer Purified View, Purified Voice, and more.
Ace it with Acer.
Good morning, sir.
Are you ready with the deck?
Dude, look at the view.
View? Sir, I mean the deck is ready to view.
Great job. And Varun, get some rest after this.
Sure, sir.
Get smarter, get creative with the stylish new Acer Swift Go AI laptop powered by Intel Core Ultra processor and a host of Acer AI features. Ace AI with Acer.
So we're back in action for the second half. A bit of a fake from Ashif. He's always thinking of how to get the better of his opponents. Minerva Academy Bengaluru need to dig deep, need to try and forge a comeback in the next 20 minutes. Or else Alchemy will be winning the first final of the day. A long way to go, of course. Nice challenge coming in, good bit of physicality. And if it starts at this age, it's always good. As you get towards the higher levels, you will see more of a physical battle. Nice ball through, but couldn't really find its way to Yashas. As Nelson takes it short. Looking to play out from the back, doesn't really work out. Kongsai was there. Here he is again. Challenge comes in. Minerva trying to move it forward. Opportunity to shoot perhaps, but didn't really work out. Another clearance. ASA Double Pass Development League has been a huge success. As you can see, the stars of tomorrow already having a fantastic platform to showcase their talent. Different age groups across different cities, Bangalore, New Delhi, Mumbai. This is a nice 1-2. Looking to get a shot away somehow. Here's the opportunity. Outstep shot has been blocked though. Today we culminate the under 9, 7s and 11s in Bangalore. What a journey it's been. And a chance for these boys to win what will be a fantastic tournament, a fantastic trophy, one for the ages. Here's Ashif, plays it wide, then continues his run. There's Ashif again, takes it down beautifully. Just goes beyond that touchline, but beyond that sideline, but he's got such a flair to him. Minerva need to keep pushing though. 3 minutes gone, haven't really created anything. Kipjen plays it wide. Here's a chance, but straight into the hands of Nelson. It was Kongsa actually who played that pass. Shot needed to be better. It was a feeble one. There were a couple of players waiting for a pass too. Slowly creating chances though. Here's Ashif, chips it over. Oh, that's a fantastic move, and what a save! Rewind. Parrying it out for a corner. It was a good shot actually. Here's a corner for Alchemy. Rivan gets another touch. Ashif stopped in his tracks. Bit of an awkward bounce. This could open up for Minerva. They're asking for a handball. No, says the ref. Here come Minerva again. Composed play. Try to get a bit of a pass through, but they couldn't. Another good ball, but intercepted beautifully. Oh, lovely touch there by Kong Sai. He gets hit in the bargain, but it was a clearance on the ball, so not a foul. Looks like he's okay. Delightful touch from him just to go around the corner of the defender. But unfortunately, there was someone else. Oh, there's Ashif with the bicycle kick. Another shot comes in. Chances galore for Alchemy. Johanba struck this really well. Other side of the post, and I don't think Rivan would have stopped it. That's a nice goal kick. Dealt with by Nelson. Those are really tough to take. Firstly, it's the surprise factor that catches you off guard. Then the bounce. Just there. Not easy to watch that all the way and control it. Minerva have picked it up in this second half though, as they fight for the equalizer. Ashif can't play that away. Looks like it will be another goal kick from Kipjen. Is he going to go all the way himself? He tries. He's capable, as we've seen before. Seven minutes gone. Minerva still looking for the all-important equalizer. As I said, the first game in the final is so important. Here's a chance to shoot. Goes first post instead of second there. Does Rihan. Idea was right. Bit of a decoy. Showed the keeper he might open up his body. Then hit it first post. Gotta wait for the keeper to make a movement though. And here's another shot. Yohenba has had quite a few opportunities. In fact, this time it was Mehityasa who has a good shot on him. We've seen already. He goes off for the time being. Another shot comes in. It was close to the post. Of course, this is a small-sided game, a 7-a-side game, so the intensity is high. And it will develop skills that will be useful in an 11-a-side game. That's a lovely touch from Ashif on the right foot. The deflection takes it into the back of the net. And that could be the game. A wonderful touch from Ashif to take it past the defender. Right-footed strike which hit Pratham, who couldn't do much about it. Look at this turn. Shot was probably going wide. Pratham tried to avoid it. And it all stemmed from another kick from Nelson. This time Ashif with his right foot tells the crowd to calm down. He's got every celebration in the book. And he needs a book of celebrations because he's going to score a lot of goals over his career. There's Ashif again, has a free kick. It's left. Ashif was looking for that bottom left. You can understand it. Hits it straight onto the wall. He's on a hat-trick now. It looks like he will be leading Alchemy to this Under-11s championship. Unless Minerva can pull something special out of the bag. 10 minutes to go. Another shot taken. Nelson doesn't manage. Another header comes in, but second time of asking, he grabs it. The striking is special from all the players. Look at that. It suddenly dips. And on the second attempt, it was easier for him. There's Nelson. Takes it short this time. Nice pass. Poor touch though. Minerva still have a chance to come back if they get a goal in the next 5 minutes or so. Rivan. He has been superb. Making save after save. Keeping Minerva in the game so far. Played wide. Here come Minerva again. Not going to take no for an answer. Oh, could have taken a touch before the shot there. Another opportunity to shoot perhaps, but Ashif does his job defensively. Kongsai tries to skip away. A couple of yellow shirts, can't make the pass he was looking for. Here come Minerva again. Kongsai skips past a couple of challenges, takes the shot, but not enough venom on it. Minerva, I've got to dig deep. And that is a fantastic take by Nelson. These shots from Kipjin are really good. Would like one of the Minerva players to just stay around that box, try and get a flick, try and get a header, maybe get a rebound, something of that sort. Otherwise, it's pretty tough to score from one post to the other, of course. But once you've got the attacker close by, then there is a bit of distraction for the keeper. Very well won back by Kongsai. That should be a foul. Clatter challenge. Talks his way out of a yellow card as well. Does Arjun Kapoor. He knew exactly what he was doing. Here's Kipjen again. Look at that, they've made a wall because they know what he's all about. Takes another shot! Almost finds that top corner he was looking for. Nelson saw it coming. Oh, that's a special ball striking ability from him. Nelson smashes it forward. Here's Ashif. Takes a shot! There was a touch on it. Good block eventually by Pratham this time. He went away from goal. Ashif on a hat-trick, 6 minutes to go. Already a couple of goals which probably has already sealed the deal. Here he is again, heads it. Rivan has it, plays it through. Counter-attacking opportunity, Kongsai. Plays it wide. Now a shot comes in, it's just wide again. Across the face of goal. Just 5 minutes to go. It's looking bleak now for Minerva Academy Bengaluru. There's Kipjen. Goes for the shot. Nelson is there. It's like a one-on-one between these two. Not the best of passes there. Kongsai, who's been really good retrieving the ball, gets an absolutely crunching challenge. He's got a delightful skip about him past the players. Kian with another challenge. Here's Kipjen. Takes another shot. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. You got a feel for him. He's taken shot after shot. This time, clearly beats the keeper, Nelson. And that was almost one of the most special goals we've seen. Here's another chance. Yuhenba hits the post himself. I think it was the back post though. Nothing coming off that. A few minutes to go. Minerva need a goal right now. They need some inspiration. This is a good move. Another shot to shoot. Blocked twice. Great defensive work actually. Nice move from Kipjen again. Here's another chance. Kipjen from one end of the pitch to another. Creating a chance and then coming back and defending. He's a special player. Look at that for commitment. Giving it his all. Few minutes to go. Minerva Academy Bengaluru still pushing. Now or never for them. Kipjen again smashes it into the danger area. There were a couple of them to try and flick it on. Just didn't work. Just didn't get there in time. Nelson dinks it. Lovely pass. Minerva come with it again. They have tried their best to get back into this game. They fought hard, but it's looking unlikely right now with 2 minutes to go off the 40. A double by Ashif might get the victory for the Alchemy Academy. Here's Ashif again, turns! Riwan was there, placed perfectly. Counter-attacking opportunity, Kipjen plays it through, here's the chance! Good defensive work though. Then they move it forward. Super stuff there. So calm on the ball, all the players. That one goes out of play. Into the final minute we go. This could be the end of it all. Ashif does well to come back and defend. That ball will be comfortably taken by Nelson. Another shot is taken. Great save by Nelson. What a strike that was from Kongsai. They've hit the post twice now. I think there was a bit of a touch from Nelson though. Look at this for technique. Boom. Wonderful save. This has been a special performance from both goalkeepers and also all the players taking these shots. From Kipjen to Ashif to Kongsai to Yasa. And even Johenba, all of them have taken some great shots. But Nelson and Rivan have made some lovely saves. 40 minutes have been played. Minerva still trying desperately to get one back. Not to be though. There's a chance to make it 3. Just gets stuck in his foot there. Johenba sets it up, but that shot is a feeble one. One last push maybe. Rihan plays it to Kongsai, who's had a great game. He keeps going, plays it wide. This is a great move. Cross comes in. Kongsai still has it. Kipchen is there. Tries to pass it to him. But Johenba does so well. Goes past everybody else. Takes the shot. End-to-end stuff here. Minerva have it again. Rihan looks for that pass through. Doesn't work out. Yes, Kongsai has a runner down the left-hand side. Nice overlapping run. Good move. Here's Kongsai again. What a save! Remarkable stuff from Nelson. Could have been a comeback for the ages from Minerva, but Nelson has denied them at all costs. So good hold-up play from Yashas as well before that setup. Another chance to shoot maybe, just take a crack. But they don't. Here they come again, Minerva. This has been a fantastic spell of play for them. But Nelson has denied them at all junctures. Here they come again. Kongsai can't get the shot away. Good defensive work there from Dhruv. Sees it through. 2 minutes of added time have been played. The coaches are asking the questions. They're getting ready for the celebration, but not just yet. And that will be it. It's full time. And Alchemy win the under 11s category of the Acer Double Pass Development League. The Alchemy Ignis Academy, led by their captain Mohammad Ashif, who scored in the 15th and 29th minute, beat Minerva Academy Bengaluru, who fought really hard, who took shot after shot. Kipchen and Kongsai were sensational, but Nelson between the sticks saved the day for Alchemy eventually. And Rivan on the other end was also superb between the sticks. And what a final that was. The celebrations will go into the day because they've got an under 9s final to play as well after this to the Alchemy boys, as they'll be looking to do the double in the Double Pass Development League. Let's take a look at the second half highlights. Chances galore, saves galore from Nelson. Look at that save from Rivan as well. They did well, did the defense to stop Minerva at any time. There was a shot coming in from Johenba. And eventually, Minerva took shot after shot, did everything. This was the goal. A lovely turn from Ashif. And that deflection just helped him a little bit. It was his day. It's been his tournament. Another save by Nelson. Kipchen just relentlessly taking shot after shot. This was an easier save. And another. The best was to come though from Minerva and from the keeper. This is a poor challenge by Arjun Kapoor. Another shot by Kipchen, straight to the keeper this time. Couple of challenges. Look at that one coming in from Kian. This was that free kick which looked like it was destined for the top right corner, just not meant to be. Kipchen with another challenge to fall back as well. And then Kongsai, who looked to pull out something special, but the save was sensational from Nelson. Another shot, another save. Take your pick as to which one was better. And then the winning moment, the crowning moment for the Alchemy Ignis side. So at the end of the Under 11 final, Alchemy International Football Academy beat Minerva Academy Bengaluru by 2 goals to nil and pick up the first trophy of the day.